Good morning, everybody. Waking up in Flagstaff, Arizona at basically the only spot you can sleep at in your van, Cracker Barrel. And as you can see, I'm back to solo van life. If you guys saw the last video, my girlfriend Bryn came out. She was here for about a week celebrating Valentine's Day and 5 years of us dating, which is absolutely insane. And I didn't really film that much because I wanted just to enjoy the moment. And if there's one thing that I've learned from living in a van, it is that time truly does fly. But we ended up having a really good time, and a couple of days ago I dropped her off at the Flagstaff airport, and that's how I ended up here. Yeah. So what I have planned for the day is I'll be kicking things off with a quick trip to Walmart to get some groceries to meal prep for the week. And then after that, I'll be getting an easy and cheap breakfast from McDonald's thanks to some deals I have in the app. After that, I'll be making my way north to the Grand Canyon and just seeing where the day takes me. So with all that, my windshield is finally defrosted, so it's time to get the show on the road. Made it into Walmart, and the grocery list is simple: ground beef, potatoes, eggs, butter, and some fruit. Made it to McDonald's, time to tap the F in. Can I just get the 2 for $5, one of each, please? And that'll be it. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. Quick with it today. Got the McGriddle and the McMuffin. Not the worst, not the best. Good old McDonald's breakfast. I'm gonna finish this, and then it's time to hit the freaking road. Let's go! Hello.
Hi, can I get you a map of the park?
Yeah, all right, appreciate it, thank you.
Thanks, please.
Oh, bet. Last time I came here, they gave me this weird paper map, like type of texture, and I finally got the actual one I've been looking for. Yes, so I can add this to the collection. I'm just gonna pull up to the visitor center. I don't really plan on doing like a crazy hike today because I'm just not feeling it. Definitely gonna do a hike. I'm pretty sure it's called the Rim Trail. I'm gonna take it from the visitor center to the Grand Canyon Village, see all the beauty it has to offer. And there's a little bit of snow on the ground, which means there's a possibility that I'll be able to build the snowman. Yeah. Made it to the visitor center, and as you can see, I changed my sweatshirt to Craters of the Moon. This is probably my favorite sweatshirt. I love the colors, and I just love black sweatshirts. It's just, I feel like that's more my vibe. But with a new park map, I can add it to my collection. Let's do a quick run through for everybody who's new. Got Kings Canyon, Zion, Joshua Tree, Channel Islands, Mount Rainier, Crater Lake, Glacier National Park, Olympic National Park, Yosemite, Bryce Canyon, Canyonlands, Saguaro, Death Valley, Capitol Reef, Redwoods, Lassen Volcanic, Arches, and Pinnacles. And I'm missing North Cascades. But now that I'm here, I'm pretty much ready to go. They also gave me this other map. It's called a service map. It shows you all the bus routes. So I thought instead of just walking to the village and then walking back to the visitor center, I think I'm gonna take the bus to the village and then walk back on the Rim Trail. So way less walking, and we get to take the bus. With that, I think it's time to get started. Let's go. Made it to the Grand Canyon Village, and before I start the Rim Trail back to the van, there's a couple things I want to check out. First one being the Hopi House. It's a historic building built in 1905, and it's been selling Native American art ever since, which is really cool. And the other one is a visitor center / museum, and I might even tap in with this cool hotel behind me. So the village has a lot of stuff to offer. There's a lot of history here and a lot of cool things to see, so I'm pretty excited. The structure was completed in 1905 and is a large multi-story building of stone masonry, shaped and built like a Hopi Pueblo. Hopi House was originally designed to house the main sales rooms for Fred Harvey Indian Art. Mary Coulter designed the building to resemble a Hopi dwelling similar to those at Arabi, Arizona. Visitor Center features exhibits that focus on the Grand Canyon community, what it was like to live and work here on the brink of one of the 7 natural wonders. John Verkamp headed to the developing South Rim in 1898. He set up a tent and sold souvenirs to the few people who made the long stagecoach trip to the rim. Not happy with the volume of business, at the end of the summer, he sold his inventory to one of the hotel operators and went back to Flagstaff. Development of the South Rim boomed with the completion of the railroad spur in 1901. Verkamp returned to the South Rim in 1905 and constructed the current building with supplies shipped from Los Angeles. He opened his business early 1906. So I finished up in the village. I'm officially starting the rim trail, and look at these views. Pretty freaking cool. It is so big and so vast that you can't even comprehend it, man. It's like looking at a picture. But now, let's get this hike started. Can we just take a second and admire this absolute masterpiece of art that I just created? I call it, I don't know, Frosty the Van Man. You guys let me know. Let me know in the comments below, what should we name the snowman? He'll be here until he melts. So if you guys are in the Grand Canyon, make sure to stop by and tap in. Yeah. Surprisingly, a lot of walking, but I finally made it back to the van, my humble abode. Yeah, no place like van, no place like the van. The hike was really fun, really jaw-dropping views, got to make a snowman, which was really cool, and I actually got to figure out how the canyon was formed. So for those who don't know, it was created by tectonic plates, which caused rocks to move high and flat, which made a plateau and allowed the Colorado River to flow and cut through it. Wow, very interesting stuff and very jaw-dropping views. Again, crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, now I am pretty much wrapped up at the Grand Canyon for now, and I'm going to be making my way to a dispersed campsite that I found on iOverlander, and hopefully it's not closed. Fingers crossed. So with that, let's get the show on the road. just like that, I went from desert to forest in no time. But I'm at camp and it is officially time to start cooking dinner. I'm not doing anything fancy tonight. I'm just gonna be meal prepping, which is ground beef and potatoes. Oh, so let's do it. I have everything set up. Thanks to Bryn for coming out and showing me how to use the cast iron skillet. I do not think I'm gonna go back to Teflon anytime soon or ever again. I have the ground beef, butter, potatoes, Bryn's avocado oil that she left for me, yeah, and some spices. So first things first, let's get the ground beef going. Yeah. Okay, gonna turn on the stove. Come on, come on. All right, add a little bit of the avocado oil. I only got ground beef for like 4 days because I'm headed back to Sedona. We're putting all this in there. Oh, this is how I season it up. Salt, pepper. I've been adding a little bit of parsley recently, you know, feeling a little bit crazy. And then we put some Lawry's on it. And then we let that mug cook. Yeah. Once it all starts to look brown, it's time to start putting it in the containers. That looks about even, that looks about even, whatever. Now it's time for the potatoes. I'm just gonna be using the same freaking pan, I don't even care. Save some for breakfast. The camera ended up dying, but I added salt with the butter and the parsley, and now I'm mixing it together. Yeah! So I moved all the potatoes into these little things, which was actually a lot harder than I anticipated, and the pan looks pretty messed up. I don't even know. All right, I'm just gonna take one of these, chow down on it. Let's see. Got the potatoes. I love potatoes. They're all right. They're all right. All right, now for the ground beef. Oh, man. Oh, oh my God. Absolutely so fire. Huh. It's not bad, man. It is what it is. Sometimes you just have to make sacrifices, am I right? You know, life is all about sacrifices. But this is even that bad, man. Ground beef and potatoes, man. Whipped it up. I'm gonna eat my dinner, enjoy the foresty scenery. Maybe a deer will come and say what's good. And then I'm gonna make my way inside the van and hop on Xbox with the boys, at least Chase. Xbox does a really good job of just like bringing us together when we're so far apart. So I think that's the move. Yeah. So I finished cleaning everything up, and as you can see, I got some Rocket League on, yeah, and I got the boys. Brody, say what's good.
What's good?
Chase, say what's good.
Yo, what's good?
Yeah, we're about to get active. You already know what it is. Let's go. Oh no, I'm late, but we finally got Brody in here. Oh my gosh, we're not looking good with Brody. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That was good. Oh my gosh, that was actually fire. Dude, there's no way. Chase is smiling too. He's like, he can't believe it. Oh, and there it goes. There it goes. Just when we thought it was good.
I think we can actually bounce this one back.
This is getting a little bit difficult. A little bit difficult. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. That's how the cookie crumbles. All right, 1-1 time for the tiebreaker. Let's go! Ah! All right, we're going against the same people that just beat us. Who got it better than us? Nobody. Oh my gosh!
It's upstairs, isn't it?
Can you believe that, dude? There's no way. Brody's fault.
I didn't do it. You know?
What a shot. What a shot by Chase.
What a save, Chandler.
I'm not good at defense, okay?
I messed that up. That's my fault.
Oh my gosh.
My fault. That's my fault. You can see it. That's my fault.
Don't fully commit, Chase, if you're not about it. As my boy Rico says, you need to stand on business, bro.
Now see, since you didn't hit Chandler, you legit set him up.
What? How is this my fault? You didn't give me the ball when I did. And there's a little bit of Brody to blame. It's not just me. It's not just your boy.
Yeah.
2-4. 2-4. Don't call it a comeback. What do you guys think? Comeback season?
I think it could be.
I think we're coming back.
All right, go back to what's it called?
No, we're playing another one. Chase calls it on.
Very devastating losses. Me and Chase were able to win one, but then we dropped two to the same team back to back. Very unfortunate stuff, if I do say so myself. But with that, I'm going to end the video here. Had a really fun day checking out the Grand Canyon. Started in Flagstaff at the Cracker Barrel, and then ended up at a beautiful spot that I'm at right now. And that's just van life. You could be waking up in a parking lot crowded by other van lifers and nomads, or you could be out in the middle of the forest all by yourself. So, you know, you take the good with the bad. It's all just an experience. So if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like and follow button. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. And until next time, peace.
Peace.
Every time, man.